Hello, everybody. This is Prepper Frank back with Sage Creek Prepping for another week. And of course, this is Thanksgiving week. Can't believe it's already here. Christmas will be here in a little over a month. But, okay, we still got to start working on our preps. Got to work on them all the time. And today, I want to kick off a new segment I'm going to be going into called bugging in. It's staying at home or staying on the farm or staying in the apartment because you feel like you're safer there than moving in the situation that you're in, i.e., grid down, or i.e., hurricane or tornado. You're better off, you feel like you're better off to stay where you're currently at. That's a bug in. Now, you have to also remember if you're bugging in and you're in a community or a subdivision or a bigger city, thousands upon thousands of people will probably be doing the same thing. And guess what? Most of them, the vast majority of them, way over 99%, are not prepared for tomorrow, much less 2 weeks from now. So it's very, very important that you prepare and that you prepare in the correct way. Excuse me. So, we're going to be adding a few I think common sense prepper rules to our preps. And here's kind of my philosophy on it, okay? You need to be self-reliant. You need to keep it low profile. In other words, nobody needs to know about it but you and your family. You need to have some rural tie-ins if you can obtain them. I'm lucky, I have plenty. But if you can get some rural tie-ins, people in rural areas that can help you or come to your assistance if needed, you need those. And avoiding, at all costs, acting like a bunch of these, my personal opinion, idiots out here that run around dressed in camo with a gun strapped to their hip on the outside, running up and down the highways. Okay? Look, that's drawing attention to themselves, and the whole idea is not to draw attention. You're going to draw enough attention just being normal. So, let's think about not drawing attention to our house, our apartment, our farm, wherever we're at. So that means, okay, guys, no camo curtains on the living room windows, okay? In fact, no camo curtains anywhere. No visible solar panels on the roof. No visible solar panels out in the front yard, okay? That's like a big sticker. Hey, I've got power. You don't. I have power. Rule number 1. The best prep is the one no one knows about. The best prep is the one no one knows about. So we'll be going down the list with these preps and how we can do them and how we can camouflage them and how we can explain them away. We'll be going through water, food, medical, comms, farms, the whole 9 yards. We'll be going through it. We may get through most all of it next week. I can't say for sure. But the number one thing that we need to do is be ready, but don't look like we're ready. Be ready, but don't look like we're ready. Because here's the sad fact. I don't care how good of neighbors you've got or how good of buddies you've got. If they know you've got food and they're hungry, you're going to have angry neighbors and angry friends show up at your door. And I hate to tell you, It's hard enough to gather the stuff you need for your own family. And there's a few preppers I know that do have stuff they can give away or barter away. And barter will probably be a big deal. So you don't need to be bartering away stuff that you can barter with. Because when things go crazy, people go crazy with it. And you've got to keep your head and you've got to have a plan. So until next week, this is Prepper Frank saying I hope y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving. Remember the man upstairs who gave us everything. And remember always that we're thinking about you. Thank you and God bless.